Lucasfilm is being sued by a friend of the late actor Peter Cushing for recreating his image as Grand Moff Tarkin in Rogue One, a Star Wars story, without proper authorization, despite Disney's claim that it did not need additional permissions beyond Cushing's original contract.
Wah, wah.
A lot of people were raising eyebrows at this when this came out, and I kind of want to shed a little bit of light on this for people who are confused. Because I was confused too.
I mean, okay? I also was a little bit, but my confusion was more of, why is this only coming up 10 years later? Probably because the judge only passed the motion 10 years later.
No, actually, that's what I was going to cast the light on, is people were saying that, like, why is it now? Why whatever? Okay. The reason was because this has actually gone to court twice. Okay. And the first time Disney tried to get it rejected, and they were unsuccessful. And then it was postponed for a bit, and then they tried it again just now, and it was unsuccessful once again. So now it is coming up because now it is going forward. It's actually been, like, moved forward. It's actually going to go to court, like court.
So yeah, Lucasfilm is now being sued for 2 things. Hooray!
Actually, 3 things.
What's the third?
Sign up for Disney Plus, and if you die, if you die in our park, you have to settle outside of court.
That's technically just Disney. This is specifically Lucasfilm.
Yeah, Disney, Lucasfilm, they're kind of interchangeable now.
I suppose. Considering the stupidity they hire.
Put it this way, they both suck. Mm-hmm. So
that's enough.
But basically, what ended up happening here is Peter Cushing's friend apparently at some point had a conversation with him at some point where they talked about, like, recreating his image. I don't know the full details. And he said that basically this friend had, like, full authority of this, and Disney basically decided that they didn't need to ask anybody to reuse him in Rogue One because they had his contract from before. And, like, what were you expecting?
They were expecting to get away with it because they were now owned by Disney, and Disney usually wins at court because they always have the money to outpace everyone who tries to sue them.
Look, I think that Disney needs to realize that this has been a thing for a while where they were not paying artists for work, they were not, giving royalties, like they seem to keep cutting corners.
Disney has literally had copyright laws changed in their favor just so they could keep their IPs going longer because no court or plaintiff wants to go up against them because Disney has always had the money to win every single court case. Like I said, the reason Steamboat Willie became a Disney logo intro for movies for 5 years was because they had laws changed so that they could, keep him around a little longer.
This is not surprising. They really should stop just trying to cut corners. Just look, I think this is a weird situation because of the whole AI remaking thing. Like, it's a weird discussion. And I think that I'm not, like, saddened by this. I thought it was weird. But, like, another lawsuit for Disney is not necessarily anything I'm going to shed tears over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. There's not really anything else to say. We have Mickey Mouse getting choked out by Darth Vader himself. So.
Vader, release him. Huh? I'm being force choked. Huh? I'll be fine. I'll just sue you because you signed up for Disney Plus. Huh?
Your Mickey Mouse impression is just too perfect.
Are you tired of Hollywood always letting you down?
Do you feel your sanity slipping as your favorite franchises fall apart?
Looking for a bit of therapy to help you through the madness?
Well, we might not offer actual therapy.
But we can offer a weekly dose of laughter and insight into the world of pop culture.
Join us for Psychosynopsis, where we tackle the latest and craziest in entertainment, with a blend of dark humor and a touch of analysis.
Tune in every Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific and let's laugh through the madness together.
We'll see you there.
Share with your crew, escape life's hell. From spooky memes to advice obscure, here's your dark solace of humor as a cure.